YouTube, it's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back at it like a crack addict today, guys, with my top 10 sneakers releasing in the month of August. Now, guys, before we get into it, shameless plug, man. Sample Industries tee. Sample Industries. Birds of a feather flock together, man. I'm giving y'all a little quick look before he even announces, bro. But these tees are dropping on the 13th, so next week, in black and in this lavender right here, full on print, front and back. Birds of a feather flock together, you feel me? That's all of us in the building, all the 2wild crew in the building. Salutes to y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. And also, guys, make sure you guys are joined in on the 2wild crew Discord. The link is down below in the description. We're doing a giveaway right now live on the Jackie Robinson dunks. It's live now. We'll be ending it very shortly. Everybody who joins in on that Discord will be entered in automatically, and it's a place to go to get early links, add to cart services, autofills, sneaker news, sneaker release news, links, all the above to help you guys with the tools needed to stay on top of sneaker releases and actually be able to cop. Numerous people in the Discord group have hit and come in and be a winner with us, man. Let's get it. Links down below. So starting in at number 10, to be honest, guys, the month of August is very dope. It's a lot of bangers, but the bangers are more so on the higher end. It's literally like 5 banging dope ass shoes releasing in August, and then pretty much everything else is, you feel me? But number 10, we're gonna pop it off with the Bad Bunny. That is the Bad Bunny Adidas Forum Low Buckle. And this is in the blue tint colorway. Retail price point is $160, and the reason why, man, to be honest, Bad Bunny has been killing it with Adidas lately. He might not be the biggest artist to you or to me, but in the Hispanic community in general, and he has some dope stuff in America, like, you know, in English as well. And he's been doing acting. He has his stuff with Adidas. He's killing it with the music lately, and now he's going in. He's one of the top artists right now connected to Adidas. When I think of Adidas right now, you know, of course, Kanye. Pharrell is kind of just like silently floated away in a way, but then you got Bad Bunny, and Bad Bunny's been dropping power phases. He's dropped the drip type. I forgot the name of that specific one. It's like I got the power phases right there. I got the drip joints and the tan, and then he's dropped also the buckle in the brown, the buckle in this blue now, and I believe he dropped another buckle like before in between the blue and the brown, and they sell out. They go for $300 plus and all the above. Like, these shoes and Bad Bunny's name attached to it have been making bangers, and the shoes look good. Like, salutes to him, or salutes to whatever designer is doing it. They killing it. Bad Bunny, salutes to you, man. At number 10, I got to give you, you know, your props for the blue tint Adidas Forum Low buckle. Coming in at number 9, we have the Union Cortez, and this is the collaboration between Union LA and Nike Cortez on various other type of colorways out there. A lot of stores have already released this shoe. I believe Soulplay actually released it recently, and these shoes are actually going for below retail right now. And this list is not dictated upon the hype and it's just dictated what I believe and like the most in the collection. I actually did a little got them early on them on this pair right here, and this is one of the pairs that be dropping, but there's other pairs also dropping, I believe, in a tan, a red. I'll show the actual colors in the B-roll, but this is the one I have right here. And I'll be honest, this isn't the best colorway in my opinion. It's probably one of my least favorite colorways in the actual collection, but the actual design and look of the shoe is nice. The box, the design, the materials, all that's very nice, but at the same time, I mean, it just didn't have the hype behind it, and for that reason, people were able to get their hands on something that they like for once. You'll be able to get your hands on some Unions, and I love Cortez at the end of the day, so having this in the collection is, you know, extremely dope, and I'm blessed to have it. Another Union in the collection once again. The retail price point on these are $130, but if you go to StockX and other sites out there, you might can actually get it for below retail, so check it out, but always be aware of the possibility of fakes out there. Just keep that in mind. So if you don't want to deal with that, you can go the route. Soulplay got a pair right now on their website, soullplayatl.com. Use the code Tonyd2wild, get 10% off on a pair of those right now. Yeah, I said it. Coming in at number 8, we had the Bethy Beauty Supply Jordan 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bethy's Beauty Supply, ain't never heard of it. I seen this picture of this shoe, and I loved it. I thought it was a really dope looking shoe. Come to find out, it is a women's exclusive collaborated piece, and like, I didn't know it was a collaboration. But yeah, it's a women's exclusive, and then I found out it was this collaboration with Bethy's Beauty Supply, and then bam, you know, it still is dope looking. It's still a shoe that I wouldn't mind rocking, but I figured out at that point, how much are they retailing for? $210 for this collaboration piece. So it's definitely going to be a pass for me. You know, I would have probably looked into it if it was that $190, but you know, I mean, it's not that much of a difference. but I don't know if it's enough for me to make that jump. So, you know, it is what it is. However, Nikki did ask me about these shoes. She said, like, she was curious about them at least. I don't know if she likes them, but, you know, it is what it is. I think ladies out there possibly can make some things pop. The Jordan 7 right now, though, in my opinion, it don't hit like it used to hit. And it hits for me. Like, it hits for me. Trust me, it's one of my highest on the list. You'll see a little bit later. But what I mean to the general public, the Jordan 7, it ain't what it used to be. To me, it's still top tier. 3 7s, they have kind of went down, but they still, in my heart, me personally, they up there at the top. Like when I was beginning YouTube, or even halfway through YouTube, 3 7s, 6s, and 11s, even 5s. Like 5s, there was a point in time when 3s were the top shoe, 5s were the top shoe, 7s were the top shoe, and 11s were the top shoe. Like they're like separate moments. Right now, it's been 1s for the past couple of years now, but it was a time when the 7, man, it was a banger. This one though, nice, real nice. And supposedly this is releasing on August 25th, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Forgive me, guys, I forgot to put those dates. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now just for the hell of it. The Bad Bunny is dropping on supposedly on August 27th. Then you got the Cortez dropping on the 10th. And then the Bethy Beauty Supply is going to be dropping on the 25th. On the 23rd, Nike is dropping the Nike Dunk Lows Vast Gray. It's a very basic, very neutral, monotone type of color, type of dunk out there. I think it's a dope shoe overall, and I think it will actually do well because of how, you know, neutral it is. I think that neutral color will go well with multiple people out there that really want a basic, nice, clean cut shoe in the dunk model, which dunks are still doing their thug dizzle at the end of the day, you know? And at that 110 price point, you can't really beat it. However, it's probably gonna be a shoe that's gonna go a little bit more that above, you know, the resale market. You know, that's just more than likely what's gonna happen. But the Nike Dunk Vast Gray coming soon, and you might be seeing it very soon on this channel. Coming in at number 6, we have the Jordan 4 Canyon Purple. Now, this is supposedly a women's exclusive, retailing at $200 and rumored to be releasing on the 11th. However, I haven't really been seeing any updated news, whether it's on J23 app, or I actually seen the news about it on Sneakers News, but I haven't seen it nowhere like on the launch and whatnot. So it's kind of like in the air whether or not it's actually releasing. I think the shoe is actually dope, and it's been, like I said, rumored or being said that this is going to be a women's exclusive. If it's in extended sizes, you know it's going to be eaten up. And this shoe has been deemed or been called the poor man Travis Scott, and I hate to say it. I know you guys hate to say it, but basically it looks like the Travis Scott 4 sample model that we seen a couple years ago, and it's still floating around now. A Jordan 4 Travis Scott that was supposedly, you know, there's the baby blue that actually dropped, then there's a green, and I think there's a brown one as well. This one is this Canyon Purple is very similar to that purple model, but it's a little bit more fuzzier. It kind of mimics the same material used on the UNC 4, but in purple that matches that of that Travis Scott. So, you know, I expect this shoe to do pretty well, very similar to how the Taupe 4s did. People picked the Taupe 4 because it looked like that Jordan 4 Travis Scott. I believe the Canyon will do the same thing. If it's a women one, exclusive, and extended sizes, you already know what time it is. Coming in at number 5, we have the Jordan 3 Dark Iris, and this is set to release supposedly on August 24th. And I believe that this shoe is the shoe, like the Jordan 5 Concord is releasing this upcoming weekend. The Dark Iris is going to do better than that. I feel like people are going to pass on that 5 to get that 3. They're pretty much the same color in a way, same purple in a way, and mimic the same type of caption of that Concord, you know, black and purple. The elephant print, you know, is gray and black and purple, but they're both white and purple shoes, and I feel like the Dark Iris will be the better shoe out of the two, and that's why I don't even have the Concord on the list. It's a nice shoe overall, but it's not something that's going to make me go after. I feel like there's other shoes on the list, and the fact that it matches so much of that color, it was a pass for me. I feel like still to this day, the 3s will outbeat a 5, depending on what name is attached to it, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. But me personally, I'll take that 3 over that 5. This is me being honest. At number 5, Jordan 3 Dark Iris 190. Coming in at number 4 is one of my favorite models of all time, and I told y'all about it. I've already did the got 'em early on the shoe, but this is in another colorway, and that is the Nike Air Max Penny 1 in the home colorway, all whited out with that blue. Woo, woo, woo. I know that sounded stupid, but I had to rhyme. The retail on these is $170, and the release date is supposedly August 25th right now, as we can see, and this is definitely a shoe I got to pick up. I got to pick up both of them. And the leather on this, hopefully the leather's nice and into what I want it to be. But this Penny one, iconic model, one of my favorite models of all time. And then in the home colorway, very subtle, very basic. It's definitely not like I'm not pressed to get it, but I'm pressed to get it because I don't know when it will come back out. You feel me? So like, I don't really care to get it right now. Like if I knew I can get that shoe in a couple of months or like next year, I would get it. But the thing is, with how shoes are right now, man, and how long it's been since a Penny one's released, I gotta get it because I'm gonna regret it down the road, you know. And I only got the Penny one Dornbeckers. That's all I got. Penny ones. I got Penny, I believe 2s and 3s, you know, but I don't got no Penny ones. So I need to add that to the arsenal. I might need to do a Penny collection very soon too. But with all that being said, I'm grabbing these, number 4 on my list. I love it. I'm so happy. Thank you, Nike, for bringing them out. I do feel like these should be $160 though. I know $170 is $10 more. I just feel like it should be $160. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You're charging a little too much, man. $10, I don't care. Coming in at number 3 though, also is the Jordan 14 Jinger, which is an iconic to me model or a colorway on the Jordan 14 model, but originally releasing as a 14 low. They are bringing it back in a 14 high, and we've been seeing that happen a lot lately. You know, the Jordan 11 72 and 10 dropped originally in a high, and they recently dropped this year the Jordan 72 and 10 in a low. We also seen what else did we see? Something like that. It was another shoe that dropped this year the same exact way. I just can't remember it. I remember talking about it. It was another shoe that dropped in a low and went high, or it was something like that, or went high, went low. We've seen it with the Breads. We've seen it with the Taxi 12s. We've seen it with every shoe out there. They do it a lot of times where they swap it out. You feel me? I prefer the 14 low, but I'll take this Ginger. You feel me? The Ginger 14 and the Laney 14 go down as some of my favorite colorways on 14s in general, and this one is an iconic one that I'm happy that they brought back. So I'll take it. I'll take what I can. You feel me? It is what it is. I would have preferred that 14 low, but it's all cool. You know, Jordan Brand, I know y'all gonna drop this, and then maybe 2-3 years you're gonna drop the low to get that extra $200 on top. You feel me? I get y'all. It's all good. It's all good. And supposedly these are releasing, and it's already on the sneakers app actually on the 17th, and the price point is $210. Damn. It's better come with a special box. I'm excited. That's like next week. I like that. I know that material's gonna be nice. I know it is. Coming in at number 2, 2 and 1 are very close, man. They're very close. But I gotta call it for what it is, man. What's the release date on these? Let me check. Let me just check. August 13th, man. Jordan 7 Citrus. Iconic classic model that released in 2006. I believe I was a freshman in high school at that time. Broke boy. I was buying shit at the flea market. I don't even think I was at the flea. I probably had just started buying stuff at the flea market with my own money. You know, I always loved this shoe. Always did. Thank you once again, Jordan Brand, for bringing this one back. Top 10 sneaker releases of 2021 are my favorite pickups. This is definitely going to be on there. This is going to be on there for sure, like top 5 more than likely. So one of those classic models being brought back. These alongside with green beans. Jordan Brand knew what they were doing. The green bean in this shoe was meant for me. Like, they made it for people of my age, people that are maybe in their mid 20s to early 30s. They made that shoe for us. I mean, even some people in the lower 20s as well. I mean, like at 23, you might remember the shoe in elementary school or something like that. Thank you, Jordan Brand. That's all I can say. What's the price point? What's the price point? Y'all going for 210? Okay, they're going for 200. Them boys etching up, boy. I thought it was one. Is it two? Oh, it is 200 now, right? And they even got the Gingers going for 210. You see, they already making their way up to 210 on us. I see what you're doing, Jordan. You ain't slick, nigga. You not slick. But I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. It is what it is. I'm waiting on them boys. I seen them in GS side. I actually saw GS side, so they looking good. They looking right. You heard me? Coming in at number 1. The Nike Air Max Penny 1 Orlando. This is my personal preference. This is my list. Sue me, you know. I've been waiting on this shoe for a very long time. I'm happy they finally bringing it out, and it is what it is, man. It's here, man. I'm happy to get my hands on it, get the review out to you guys as soon as possible. I'm reviewing those and the Homes 2 separate videos. You feel me? I've been waiting on this shoe for a very, very long time. The retro. They retroed like the all-star version. They retroed a lot of other colors, but this is the color I wanted. This one, and then the home one also, you know. But this one right here means a lot to me. It's been one of my favorite shoes for a very long time. Penny as a player has been a very favorite player of mine. You know, he did his Thug Thizzle in Orlando, man, and shit, even on the heat, you know, Penny was doing his thing for a little bit, man. So he had some of the best shoes on the market. Foams, Penny 1s, Penny 2s, Penny 3s, like even the Penny 5s. I can't remember what the Penny 4 looked like, but Penny 5s too. Penny 5s were nice. A Penny 5 Miami Dolphin colorway. I remember that one specifically, man. Like, people was going a little crazy for them Penny 5s back in the day, man. They were going crazy for Penny 5s, had a little bit of hype. Anyways, Penny 1s is number 1 for me, and I'm copping it. Straight like that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me know you guys' top 5, top 3, or whatever you want to do. Leave them down below in the comment section. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.